hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Tuesday the 22nd of March 2022. Quick look at yesterday's then. So results for Monday the 21st. We're at Wincanton National Hunt 255. The number one Torpillo won at 13 to 8 joint favourite. That, if you look at our video yesterday, we said there was not too much wrong with that horse apart from the odds, and so it was. However, it did make a right hash of the last and nearly unseated the jockey. So if you're on at 13 to 8, we could have got 7 to 4 earlier, but it's still very marginal and not worth doing for us. Anyway, we were on number 2, Financier. That came last of 4, fourth at 17 to 2, 8.5 to 1. We actually got 5 to 1 on the sports book originally. We thought it might shorten up, but it didn't, and we didn't want to add to it because that was basically the max we want to risk. But we were happy at the time for 5s, and we lost a quarter of a unit, so we're now 53.5 units in profit overall on the account. So anyway, we've got a race today, so don't go away. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then. Let's get rid of that detail for 22nd of Tuesday the 22nd today. We've got no filter 1, which is our structural filter, but we do have an alternate. It's at Exeter National Hunt 153, first race at Exeter on National Hunt. It's a novice hurdle, class 4, 4-year-old plus, 2 mile 5, 137 yards soft. Right, basically cuts up to 3 horses. Number 1, Fair Frontiers, it's a 1 to 3 favourite. If you look at the replays on that horse and you do your back work, you can see that it's wandering around on the run-ins. It's getting tired. It's very beatable, and we're not happy with that horse. So we're scrubbing that one off, which is handy because it's 1 to 3. The next one to look at is number 3, Earth Business, 6-year-old. Ran at 2 mile 2 furlongs, 111 yards. We sort of rate it around the 102 mark. Not that clever, didn't beat much, and generally pretty low in the ratings. And that leaves us with our horse number 5, Lucky So and So. So this is ours. It's a 5-year-old, and it's got a little bit of a moody profile. First out in last 3 runs anyway. 7th of the first there. Weatherby, 2 mile heavy. That was National Hunt flat, we believe, so don't pay too much attention to that. The next race is the interesting one. It's Exeter, the 2nd of the 2nd of February. It's a maiden hurdle. It came 3rd of 12, minus 17 lengths, and it was won by Bally Black, official rating about 123, so it's in the zone. But what's interesting about that is that they had a bit of a look at that horse in the stewards, sort of intimating that it hadn't been ridden on its merits. And if you look at the replay of that race, you could argue that it certainly could have tried a little bit harder, but it didn't get into the non-try bracket. But anyway, and the excuses or reasons the trainer and jockey gave were that it needed further on softer ground. So inevitably, when they had to basically run it in further on, and they took it to Hereford, 3 mile 1, which wasn't really suited to the horse, and that's where we are there. So you can more or less ignore that run. That was just for the benefits of the stewards. And now we're back at this Exeter, 2 mile 5, 137 yards soft, and it's in between going between the heavy and the good to soft, and it should be ideal. And we think that horse is pretty good. And we've managed to get 0.6 of units, kept punching away on exchanges. For some reason they wanted to give us oversized odds. We've got 11.1 to 1 on average, and it's freely available in the accounts at about 6.5, 6 to 1. So we've doubled the odds there, and we'll see how that go. We're quite happy with that. So anyway, just to recap then, we're going to Exeter, the first race, 153. It cuts up into 3 horses. The odds on favourites, which we don't really like. Earth Business, again, we don't really like. And that leaves us with Lucky So and So. Decent odds and decent chance, and we're having to go. So we'll see how that pans out. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.